你好，我是林荣生，我来自新加坡，我是个 MVisin Fellow.
Me llamo Eduardo Laje.
My name is Nicholas Durr.
Joaquín López Herraiz.
Robert Kosher. Soy Vicente Barot.
Merhaba, benim adım Yiğitcan Eryaman.
Shivang Deve, I'm an MVisin Fellow.
Mi nombre es Germán González.
Araka Sarjan, I'm an MVisin Fellow.
MVisin is a consortium between the research institutes in Madrid and MIT, aimed at improving biomedical imaging research and entrepreneurship in both places.
The MVisin Fellowship draws together people in medical imaging from all around the world to use resources in Boston and Madrid just to promote medical imaging in a variety of ways.
It's an opportunity and a program to try to leverage the experience of MIT to help boost the activity in biomedical research and bioimaging research in Madrid.
The fellowship starts with 2 months in Madrid. During those months, you are receiving some training in different medical areas.
We spent the first couple weeks in Madrid visiting medical centers around the city and getting a lot of attention with physicians and speaking to them directly about their challenges, their day-to-day problems, and if they think technologies can help them in their job.
Then we came here to Boston, where we have this full range of resources, but we also have the idea of who are the people we can collaborate with in Madrid.
MVision program is a multidisciplinary fellowship program. You have the chance to work with other experts from different areas like clinicians, physicians, engineers.
Here we have the chance to see not only the technology but also how medical doctors really practice, and they would benefit or not from your idea or your new development.
The MVision program is encouraging all its fellows to work on problems that will have an impact.
You need to kind of think a little outside the box in that you're not just trying to improve things slightly. You want to get a new view on a hard problem, and getting that new view, you want to try to think of new solutions that not just you can publish papers with, but you can actually have an impact, a tangible effect on society.
It's very different from a study program or a postdoc in the way that you need to develop your own research project.
Here you're free to decide your own research direction, what you're interested in, perhaps find out something that you didn't know much about, but it turns out that you're interested in, and then work on that.
It's about finding something that you're passionate about, but also something that you can actually be a part of with or involve other team members.
They give you a lot of flexibility and leave it up to you to decide what you want to do, and then provide the resources for you to do that.
The program emphasizes group efforts and group ideas, and the fact that you can work as a group is interesting because oftentimes the groups have people of different backgrounds, and so they have different viewpoints and different solutions.
I think it's much better than a common postdoc because you have much more opportunities of make connections with other people.
You can reach whatever end goal you have in mind, whether it be a startup company or publishing papers, strengthening collaborations between Madrid and Boston.
It's a really rare opportunity where at this stage of our career, you get to pursue a project which you yourself define.
It's completely bold. It's a high risk, high gain fellowship. In comparison with other postdocs, in these fellowships, you are alone, you have the world, do something.
The whole process of selecting a project and this idea generation is about trying to create an idea, but an idea that potentially would have a big impact and people would benefit from it.
I'm very glad of applying, and I'm also very glad to be selected.
It has been fun, it has been a lot of work, and having the knowledge of humanity accessible to you and just telling you like, okay, take your previous expertise and put it into this context. Can you do something? That's the question I want to keep asking myself continuously.
At the end, they ask you, recommend or not recommend? I would say recommend.
If you're interested in doing research in biomedical imaging, however, want to take a non-traditional approach to it,
And develop projects that might actually make their way to the clinic, that have the potential to be of large impact.
If you want to be challenged, pursue your ideals.
If you want to work with like-minded individuals,
at top-notch places, I encourage you to apply to the MVision Fellowship Program.